What's up, guys? It's been a couple weeks since I posted. You guys probably wondering what's going on, but I've been a little sick. I got sick for about 2 weeks with really bad flu slash. They didn't even really know what it was. Felt like COVID, but I tested negative. But I was really sick for like 2 weeks. I was at home for a week in bed, and it was just terrible. So haven't really been able to do much, but finally getting back at it. And the weather's been terrible too, so no racing going on. But today, I think I'm going to do a topic that I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this stuff, and you guys might know what it is. Check this out. So today's topic is going to be about header wrap and why I love it and I hate it. As you can see, this engine is one I just pulled out of the car. This engine had a fire, and the fire actually started, let's see if I can show it here. It started on this side here. You can see where the wires are all melted and stuff. And basically the fire started up here, back by the turbo. One of the oil lines started leaking, and it ran oil all the way down the up pipe onto the header where the wrap, and you can see right here where the fire started. It was right here, right where the wrap is. It soaked the wrap with oil and it caught on fire. Luckily, he was able to put the fire out, save the car, which is why I'm a big advocate on fire extinguishers. And you know, this guy's lucky enough he had one handy and was able to put this out, but if not, he would have lost the whole car. But anyways, we're in the process now of fixing everything, cleaning everything up. I pulled the engine out of the car. The car's got to be cleaned. All the wiring is going to get replaced on the motor. We're just going to clean it up, like try to make it look like it never happened. But today's topic will be about header wrap. So header wrap is a great thing for insulating your headers, keeping your underhood temperatures down, and I really do love it for that. Unfortunately, most people might not know this, but there's a huge fire hazard when you run this stuff on a street car, especially any car really. But what can happen is if any fluids come in contact with this wrap while it's hot and the engine's running hard and the header's really hot, it will basically soak into this wrap and it will catch fire. It's very common, actually. I've seen, a handful of times in my career where cars have caught on fire, including my own at the racetrack when I lost a bucket on this side and it poked a hole in the valve cover and dripped oil right here. My car caught on fire, Scarlet. And lucky enough, I had a fire extinguisher and was able to put it out. But that is the one thing about this stuff that you guys need to understand, is it is a big fire hazard. Oil, fuel, coolant, pretty much any liquids that are flammable hit this, you're almost guaranteed it's going to go up in flames. So while it is a really cool thing to have, keeping the underhood temperatures down, typically on street cars, I say no to this stuff unless it absolutely has to be on there for some other reason. So today what I'll be doing is I'm going to actually be removing it and cutting it off, and you can see that here I've already started actually, and I'm going to be removing it off this car because this car is a street car, and we're going to be pulling this stuff off. I got to talk to the customer and see if he still wants it wrapped again, but either way this wrap needs to come off and either get deleted or replaced. You can see underneath here, there's the header, good old parent header. And yeah, so, pull this stuff off. The other thing about this stuff that most people don't understand is it actually is not good for your exhaust. So it actually will age the pipe, and it will basically make this pipe weaker over time, and it holds moisture in when you get rain and water, and it rusts the pipes out, corrodes things. There's a lot of people that have done research on this stuff, and people that supply these headers and make these headers won't even basically honor a warranty if this is on here. So pretty interesting there. I personally have never had a pipe break because of it, but I tend to only run this on race cars because I like to monitor what's going on. And on a race car, you're usually really on top of leaks and things. You're checking it after every pass, making sure there's nothing going on. But on a street car where you really never pop the hood for several thousand miles most of the time, it's risky. So if something starts going south on this stuff, you won't know until it's too late. So I'm going to start cutting the rest of this off. And then I'm going to take you guys through the process of restoring this fire-damaged STI and getting it back to its former glory. So I got a lot of work to do, as you can see. It's terrible. It's caked on everywhere. We've got our intake port covers on to help us keep the debris out of there, and then we're just going to start going to town. Timing belt's getting replaced, all the components up here, everything's getting changed out. So we're going to do it right. We're going to make it nice. So time to get to work.